Hello and a massive welcome back to all you aspiring influencers and social dynamos out there. You're tuned into Philosophy for Winners, the ultimate destination for those who are not just dreaming about a life of influence and respect but are ready to make it a reality. Today, we're not just scratching the surface, we're going deep into the world of advanced psychological strategies. These aren't your run-of-the-mill tips and tricks. Oh no, we're talking about profound, well-researched techniques that have the power to transform the very fabric of your social interactions. Think about it. We've all been in those situations, in a room, at an event, or part of a group, where we want to stand out, be heard, and be remembered. But how do you do that? How do you make sure you're not just another face in the crowd, but the face that people remember, respect, and admire? That's what we're unlocking today. We're not talking about mere social survival here, we're talking about social thriving. These techniques are for those who want to be seen as leaders in their circles, who want their words to carry weight, and their presence to have impact. Whether it's in your professional network, your social circle, or even in casual encounters, these strategies are your key to unlocking a new level of influence. And let me tell you, this is not just about external perception. This is also about internal growth. By understanding and applying these techniques, you're not just changing how others see you, you're changing how you see yourself. You're building confidence, enhancing your communication skills, and developing a deeper understanding of the people around you. So, are you ready? Ready to dive into the depths of social dynamics? Ready to learn how to command a room, how to build unshakable respect, how to be the person that people not only notice but look up to? If that sounds like your goal, then you're in the right place. Gear up, get comfortable, and let's embark on this journey together. It's time to roll up your sleeves and dive into the 10 advanced psychological techniques that will elevate your social game to a whole new level. Let's roll. Let's revisit and deepen our understanding of the first and perhaps most crucial skill we discussed, mastering the art of listening. As we journey towards achieving our personal, professional, and financial goals, this skill takes on an even greater significance. Listening, in its truest form, is an active, engaged process. It's not passive, it's participatory. It's not just about waiting for your turn to speak, it's about fully immersing yourself in the other person's world. In the context of achieving success, whether personal, professional, or financial, mastering the art of listening gives you a distinct advantage. Let's break it down. In personal relationships, listening helps you understand the needs, desires, and concerns of those close to you. It strengthens bonds and builds trust. In a professional setting, it enables you to grasp the nuances of your work environment, understand the needs of clients or colleagues, and identify opportunities for growth and collaboration. When it comes to financial success, listening is equally vital. It involves understanding market trends, listening to the advice of financial experts, and tuning into your own inner voice and reasoning. It's about being receptive to new ideas and strategies that can propel you toward your financial goals. But how do you master this art? It begins with intention. Approach every conversation with the goal to understand, not to reply. This shift in mindset is powerful. It changes the dynamics of your interactions, making them more meaningful and productive. Practice active listening techniques. This includes maintaining eye contact, nodding to show understanding, and using affirming words or phrases like "I see" or "that makes sense." These small actions signal to the speaker that they have your full attention, which in turn encourages openness and honesty. Another crucial aspect is to ask clarifying questions. This shows that you're not just hearing, but processing and engaging with the information. It also helps you gain deeper insights, which can be invaluable in decision-making, whether in personal matters, business strategies, or financial planning. And remember, good listening also involves being mindful of nonverbal cues. Body language, tone of voice, and facial expressions often convey more than words alone. Being attuned to these signals can provide a richer understanding of the situation or the person you're interacting with. In conclusion, my friends, mastering the art of listening is a journey in itself. It's a skill that requires practice, patience, and intention, but the rewards are immense. It not only makes you a better communicator, but it also makes you a better leader, partner, and collaborator. It's a skill that can elevate every aspect of your life, personal, professional, and financial. So, as you move forward in your journey towards success, remember, listen not just to respond, but to understand. That's where true connection, growth, and success lie. As we advance in our journey, the next stepping stone is mastering the intricate dance between confidence and humility. This balance is not just a social grace, it's a cornerstone of success in all areas of life. Confidence is often the more celebrated of the two, and rightfully so. It's the driving force that propels us forward, encouraging us to take risks, seize opportunities, and believe in our capabilities. In the pursuit of personal goals, confidence fuels our ambition and resilience. Professionally, it allows us to assert our ideas, lead with conviction, and inspire trust in our abilities. Financially, confidence emboldens us to make smart, bold decisions and navigate the complexities of economic challenges. Yet, as vital as confidence is, it can lead us astray if not tempered with humility. Humility is the grounding force. It reminds us that we are always learners, that there's always room for growth and improvement. It encourages us to value others' contributions, fostering collaboration and mutual respect. Humility in personal life cultivates deeper, more authentic relationships. In professional settings, it opens us to constructive feedback and new ideas, enhancing our capacity to adapt and grow. Financially, humility guides us to seek advice, acknowledge what we don't know, and approach our economic decisions with caution and thorough analysis. Balancing these two qualities is like walking a tightrope. Lean too much towards confidence, and you risk arrogance. Too much towards humility, and you may sell yourself short. The key is to know when to assert and when to yield. It's about showcasing your strengths and accomplishments, but also being open about your challenges and failures. This balance makes you relatable and approachable, yet also admirable and inspiring. How can you cultivate this balance? Start by reflecting on your achievements and strengths, acknowledging them, and using them as a foundation to build upon. But also, take time to reflect on your failures and weaknesses. Use them as opportunities for growth. Celebrate your victories, but also learn from your setbacks. In conversations, strike a balance between talking about your experiences and achievements, and asking others about theirs. Show genuine interest in their journeys and learn from them. This exchange not only enriches your understanding but also strengthens your relationships. And remember, in the face of success, be it personal, professional, or financial, practice gratitude. Recognize the role of others in your achievements. This not only keeps you grounded but also deepens your connections and broadens your perspective. In summary, as you stride towards success in all its forms, let the balance of confidence and humility be your guide. Let it shape not just how you view yourself, but how you interact with the world. This balance is not just a trait, it's a strategy, one that will serve you well in all your endeavors. It's the essence of true wisdom and the hallmark of genuine success. Moving forward in our exploration of strategies for success, we arrive at a principle that acts as the bedrock of lasting achievement: the strength of consistency. Often understated yet immensely powerful, consistency is the key that unlocks sustained progress and trust in every aspect of our lives. Consistency is about aligning your actions with your words, day in and day out. It's about showing up, delivering on promises, and maintaining a steady course even in the face of challenges. This steadfastness doesn't clamor for immediate recognition. Instead, it builds a foundation of trust and respect over time. In the realm of personal development, consistency is your ally in cultivating habits that foster growth and well-being. It's about setting goals and steadily working towards them, whether they're related to fitness, learning, or self-improvement. Consistency in these efforts compounds over time, leading to profound transformations that are not immediately visible but are deeply impactful. Professionally, consistency is the hallmark of reliability and professionalism. It's about being someone your team, clients, or customers can count on. Whether it's meeting deadlines, maintaining quality standards, or upholding company values, consistent performance builds a reputation of trustworthiness and competence. In a world where change is constant, being a consistent force makes you invaluable. Financially, consistency plays a crucial role. It's about disciplined saving, investing, and spending. Financial success is rarely the result of a one-time effort, it's the result of consistent, prudent financial practices. Whether it's sticking to a budget, regularly reviewing your financial plans, or methodically working towards debt reduction, consistency in these actions creates a stable financial foundation. But how do you cultivate consistency? It starts with setting clear, achievable goals. Break down these goals into smaller, manageable tasks, and then commit to completing these tasks regularly. It's about creating routines and sticking to them, even when the initial enthusiasm wanes. Also crucial is the mindset of resilience. Consistency isn't about never failing, it's about getting back on track quickly when you do. It's about learning from setbacks and using them as stepping stones. Remember, every day is a new opportunity to reaffirm your commitment to your goals. And don't forget to track your progress. Celebrate the small victories along the way. These celebrations reinforce your commitment and motivate you to continue. In conclusion, embrace the power of consistency. Let it be your guiding principle in your personal development, your professional endeavors, and your financial management. Remember, consistency might be silent in its operation, but it's loud in its results. It's the quiet force that steadily turns dreams into realities, potential into achievement. So, as you forge ahead in your quest for success, let consistency be your steadfast companion. It's the unsung hero that paves the way for trust, respect, and lasting accomplishment. As we journey forward in our quest for success, let's focus on a skill that can profoundly transform the way we interact with the world: empathy. It's not just about understanding someone's situation, it's about truly stepping into their shoes, feeling with them, and seeing the world through their eyes. This powerful ability to connect deeply is a secret superpower in achieving personal, professional, and financial success. Empathy allows us to build stronger, more meaningful relationships on a personal level. It helps us connect with others on a deeper emotional level, fostering trust, respect, and mutual understanding. When we empathize, we not only offer support, but we also gain insights and perspectives that enrich our own lives. In the professional realm, empathy is invaluable. It enhances our ability to communicate and collaborate with colleagues and clients. By understanding their perspectives and needs, we can respond more effectively and creatively to challenges. Leaders who show empathy are often more respected and inspiring, as they create a work environment that values and supports each individual. When it comes to financial success, empathy might seem like an odd fit at first glance. However, it plays a crucial role here as well. Empathy allows us to understand the needs and motivations of others, be it clients, customers, or investors. This understanding can inform better business strategies, product development, and customer service, ultimately leading to greater success and profitability. But how do we develop and harness this superpower? The first step is active listening, which we've discussed earlier. It's about truly hearing what others are saying, both verbally and non-verbally. It also involves asking questions and showing a genuine interest in their responses. Another key aspect is to practice putting yourself in others' shoes. Try to imagine what it would be like to be in their situation, facing their challenges and experiences. This practice not only builds empathy but also broadens your understanding of the diverse human experience. Additionally, empathy requires an open mind and heart. It means setting aside your biases and judgments to truly understand someone else's perspective. It's about embracing vulnerability, both in yourself and others. Empathy also involves taking action. When you understand someone's situation, think about how you can help or support them. Sometimes, empathy leads to simple acts of kindness. Other times, it may inspire major initiatives or changes in how we do business. In conclusion, never underestimate the power of empathy. It's a tool that not only enhances your ability to connect with others but also enriches your own life. Whether in personal relationships, professional endeavors, or financial dealings, empathy can open doors to deeper understanding, stronger connections, and greater success. So, as you continue on your path, cultivate empathy. Let it be the superpower that guides you to more fulfilling relationships, more effective leadership, and more insightful decision-making. Remember, empathy isn't just about feeling with others, it's about understanding and connecting on a level that transcends mere conversation. It's the secret ingredient to a truly successful and enriched life. Having explored empathy as a superpower in connecting with others, let's turn our attention to a skill that is equally powerful, yet often more challenging to harness: the power of saying no. It's a simple word, but its impact is profound. Saying no at the right time can be a catalyst for personal growth, professional respect, and financial discipline. Firstly, let's consider the personal dimension. Saying no can be an act of self-care and self-respect. It's about knowing your limits, understanding your priorities, and not overcommitting yourself. When you respect your own time and needs, you teach others to do the same. This doesn't mean you become unhelpful or uncooperative, it means you're making conscious choices about what you can and cannot do, ensuring that you don't spread yourself too thin. In the professional world, the power of saying no becomes even more critical. It's about setting boundaries and maintaining a clear focus on your goals and responsibilities. In a culture that often glorifies busyness and multitasking, being able to say no is a sign of a clear vision and strong leadership. It shows that you value quality over quantity, and that you're not afraid to prioritize what's truly important over what's immediately demanding attention. Financially, saying no is a skill of immense value. It's about being disciplined with your spending, saying no to impulsive purchases, and staying true to your budget and financial goals. This discipline is a cornerstone of financial stability and growth. It's about making strategic choices that align with your long-term financial health rather than short-term gratification. But how do you develop the power to say no? It starts with a clear understanding of your values, goals, and priorities. Once you know what truly matters to you, it becomes easier to identify what aligns with your path and what doesn't. Practice setting boundaries in small, everyday situations, and gradually build up to more significant decisions. Communicating your no is also an art. It should be firm yet respectful. Provide a brief explanation if necessary, but avoid over-justifying or apologizing for your decision. Remember, saying no is a complete sentence, and perhaps most importantly, be prepared for some pushback. Not everyone will like or understand your no, but stay firm. With time, people will start respecting your boundaries and your time. In conclusion, embrace the power of saying no. Let it be a tool that helps you manage your time, focus on what's important, and maintain your integrity. It's a skill that might take time to develop, but once mastered, it will elevate your personal, professional, and financial life. Remember, every no you say with purpose is a yes to something more important in your life. Having navigated the importance of saying no and setting boundaries, let's shift our focus to a more outward-looking trait that can dramatically enhance our journey towards success: curiosity. This trait is much more than a simple desire to know more. It's an active engagement with the world, a way to forge connections, spark innovations, and unlock opportunities. Curiosity is the engine that drives us to explore new horizons, to ask questions, to seek understanding. In personal relationships, curiosity leads to richer, more meaningful interactions. It's about showing genuine interest in the lives, thoughts, and feelings of those around us. This kind of authentic engagement deepens bonds and builds trust, creating relationships that are both fulfilling and supportive. In the professional realm, curiosity is a catalyst for growth and innovation. It drives us to question the status quo, to seek out new ideas and better solutions. Curiosity propels us to continuously learn and adapt, which is crucial in today's fast-paced and ever-changing world. It allows us to remain relevant and competitive, and often puts us ahead of the curve. When we approach our work with a curious mindset, we open ourselves up to new skills, new experiences, and new ways of thinking. Financially, curiosity is equally important. It's about being inquisitive about financial trends, investment opportunities, and economic shifts. Curiosity leads us to research, to ask for advice, and to constantly educate ourselves about financial management. This proactive approach to finance can lead to smarter decisions, better investments, and ultimately, greater financial stability and success. But how can we cultivate and harness curiosity? Start by adopting a learner's mindset, be open to new ideas and experiences, and be willing to question and explore. Encourage yourself to step out of your comfort zone, whether it's through reading, engaging in new activities, or networking with diverse groups of people. In conversations, practice asking open-ended questions that encourage deeper discussion. Listen actively and follow up with more questions based on the responses you receive. This not only shows that you're truly engaged, but it also leads to more stimulating and insightful conversations. And remember, curiosity isn't just about gathering information, it's about making connections between ideas, between people, and between different areas of our lives. It's about seeing the bigger picture and finding new ways to approach challenges and opportunities. In conclusion, embrace curiosity as a key component of your journey to success. Let it guide your interactions, your learning, and your decision-making. Curiosity is more than just a trait, it's a way of life. It's the bridge that connects you to new ideas, new relationships, and new levels of achievement. So stay curious, my friends, and watch as doors open and paths to success become clear. After embracing curiosity as a pathway to deeper connections and knowledge, let's focus on a quality that can significantly enhance your journey towards achieving success in all areas of life: radiating positive energy. This principle goes beyond mere optimism. It's about becoming a beacon of positivity that influences not only your own life but also those around you. Positivity, in its essence, is about maintaining an optimistic and constructive outlook. It's the ability to see opportunities even in challenges, to focus on solutions rather than problems. In personal interactions, positive energy makes you approachable and uplifting to be around. People are naturally drawn to those who exude warmth and positivity, as these traits create an environment of comfort and encouragement. Professionally, radiating positive energy can have a transformative impact. It enhances teamwork, boosts morale, and fosters a creative and productive work environment. Leaders who project positivity inspire their teams, driving them to perform better and tackle challenges with a can-do attitude. In customer-facing roles, this positivity shapes customer experiences, turning interactions into opportunities for building loyalty and satisfaction. When it comes to financial success, positivity plays a crucial role as well. Approaching your financial goals with a positive mindset opens your mind to innovative solutions and new possibilities. It helps you navigate the inevitable ups and downs of financial management with resilience and persistence. A positive outlook can also be reassuring to investors, stakeholders, and partners, building trust and confidence in your financial decisions. But how do you cultivate and radiate this positive energy? It starts within. Focus on your mindset, practice gratitude, acknowledge your achievements, and remind yourself of your strengths and capabilities. Cultivate a habit of looking for the silver lining in challenging situations. Additionally, be mindful of your language, both internal and external. Use positive, empowering words when speaking to yourself and others. This linguistic shift can have a profound effect on your outlook and interactions. Remember, positivity is also about how you react to situations. Practice patience, show understanding, and offer encouragement. These responses not only help you maintain your positive energy but also influence the mood and outlook of those around you. It's also important to surround yourself with positive influences, people, environments, and media that uplift and inspire you. This doesn't mean ignoring reality or avoiding negative situations. It's about choosing to focus on the positive aspects and what can be learned from every experience. In conclusion, embrace the power of radiating positive energy. When expressing gratitude to others, be specific and sincere. Whether it's a verbal thank you, a written note, or a small gesture of appreciation, make sure it reflects genuine acknowledgement of the person's contribution or impact in your life. Remember, gratitude is also about paying it forward. Show your appreciation by offering support and kindness to others. This could be mentoring someone, offering guidance, or simply being there for someone in need. These acts of gratitude create a ripple effect, spreading positivity and goodwill. In conclusion, embrace gratitude as a fundamental part of your path to success. Let it be a trait that defines you, a practice that guides you, and a mindset that transforms you. It's a beautiful cycle. The more gratitude you express, the more you find to be grateful for. And in this cycle, you'll find not just success, but also deep contentment and fulfillment. So, as you continue on your journey, remember to carry gratitude with you. Let it be your silent companion, your guiding light, and your constant reminder of the goodness that surrounds you. As we draw to a close on this enlightening journey through the strategies for achieving personal, professional, and financial success, I'd like to take a moment to express my gratitude to each and every one of you. Your engagement, your curiosity, and your dedication to growth and improvement inspire us to continue creating content that resonates with your journey to success. If today's insights have been valuable to you, if they've sparked a thought, a motivation, or a new perspective, I invite you to join our growing community. Subscribe to the Philosophy for Winners channel, and don't forget to hit the like button. Share this video with friends, family, or anyone who you believe could benefit from these life-enhancing strategies. Your support helps us reach more people and continue our mission of empowering individuals on their path to success. Remember, each step you take on this journey, no matter how small, is a step towards a more fulfilled, successful, and meaningful life. Keep embracing the principles we've discussed, from active listening and balancing confidence with humility, to cultivating gratitude and everything in between. Stay curious, stay positive, and most importantly, stay on your path of growth and success. We're here to support you every step of the way. Until next time, keep winning, keep learning, and keep shining your light. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video on Philosophy for Winners.